Welcome to today's Ukraine war update for May 3, 2026. A macro milestone in Ukraine's economic war. Russia's national oil refining output is now at its lowest level since December 2009, about 4.69 million barrels a day, according to industry tracking. 16-year low. President Zelensky earlier this week put a number on the cumulative damage, around $7 billion in 2026. April alone saw 21 or more strikes on Russian refineries, pipelines, and offshore assets, the highest monthly tally in 4 months. The fires at Tuapse, Russia's only major Black Sea refinery, now hit 4 times in 2 weeks, are still burning. Operations there are suspended indefinitely. And the Lukoil Perm primary distillation unit, struck earlier this week by SBU Alpha, remains out of action. The drone war is now visible in macroeconomic figures, not just damage imagery. 1,080 Russian troops killed. 2,224 drones destroyed, another heavy day. 76 artillery systems, 282 vehicles. The General Staff added a new category to the daily report: ground robotic complexes, 12 destroyed. Cumulative drones now pass 269,000. Odesa took drone strikes on port infrastructure overnight. The drone safari, pattern in Kherson, which killed 2 civilians and wounded 7 on a commuter minibus yesterday, continues. Kyiv reported 4 wounded in drone attacks today. Ukraine's energy grid is holding for now. No nationwide power restrictions today. Pokrovsk remains the hottest sector, fighting around Bielsk, Rodinsk, Novoalexandrivka, Cauldron, Udakny, Muravka, and Molodetsk. Russia claimed frontline progress on May 2. Ukraine's General Staff and the Institute for the Study of War have not confirmed those gains. As ISW notes, Russia has not made operationally significant advances west of Pokrovsk since December. Tuapse is the day's main story on the Russia side. Fires from May 1's 4th strike are still burning. Oil has leaked from the terminal into the Tuapse River and onto the Black Sea coast. Russia's Ministry of Defense has not yet released a comprehensive overnight intercept count. Belgorod and Kursk regions both reported drone activity overnight. First on the diplomatic track. 6 days from Victory Day, the Kremlin doubled down. Spokesman Dmitry Peskov said today that Putin's May 9th truce will proceed unilaterally. Ukraine's consent is, quote, not needed. Zelensky's response: he is asking what exactly the proposal covers, and counter-proposing a long-term, security-guaranteed ceasefire instead. He has instructed his negotiators to seek details from the Trump team. Washington remains engaged on the proposal, but has not pushed Kyiv to accept it. The result? A widening gap between Washington's stance and Kyiv's, 6 days before Parade Day. Second, the United States-Ukraine minerals deal, signed April 30, 2025, just hit its 1-year mark. The Reconstruction Investment Fund, 50/50 U.S.-Ukraine, is now operational, with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent overseeing the United States side. A new mechanism, fresh American military aid, is being channeled as U.S. capital contribution into the joint fund. It quietly gives Washington structural skin in any ceasefire that holds, regardless of how the May 9th truce drama plays out. That wraps up today's update. If you found this useful, press the like button and subscribe in order to support this channel. Stay informed, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.